Hey guys, Dethinker guy here, and today in this tutorial we'll be seeing how to make an PayPal donation form and how to build it with material design guidelines. So before that, let's start our example. Localhost server, and we can see how our form is gonna look when we have completely built it. So it's gonna look quite like this, and we're gonna use make a donation. We're gonna place some information and we're gonna place a link to do donation thing. So let's start with the new document in Dreamweaver. Let's start our Dreamweaver, and we're gonna open a new PHP document. And before that, let us grab some of the important files that we're using for this project. That's Bootstrap. So it's Bootstrap, it's jQuery, and it's Materialize CSS. And these are the important files that we're gonna be needing, and I'm gonna write down the links for these files in the description. You can grab that, and I'm also including the source file for this project, so you can grab that and place in your website. So let's start with a new PHP document, and let's gonna name that as PayPal donation. So I'm gonna save that ss.php. I'm gonna grab some files from my recent files. So I can just build that, so I need not to go to the official website to grab that link. So I've saved that in a file, so it'll be handy. So I'm gonna use that. It's kind of loading right now, and yeah, it's up here. So we're gonna take that all files which I copied previously before this video. So I'm gonna paste that. So these are the important files, and there are some tweaks for custom styles. Yeah, here, and that's just a bit of changing the background color for the style. Our written body background color has F6, 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 that's light gray. And we're gonna grab some simple code here. So I'm gonna explain that in a bit and what does it do, and we're gonna change how it's gonna display and all. So let's start with our body tag. Yeah, so in the first thing we have a div class row, and in the second div class we are having column large 4 with the offset of 4. That's gonna make it center. We start a card image, and we give a image source here, and we have a card title, and we start a card content. So in the card content I'm gonna write that as help us serve better. We are element sys non-profit organization. That's gonna have an right organization. Yeah, that's cool right there. So donate us $2. Yeah, that's better. So in this link what's there, this is a link. What we're gonna do is we're gonna write button type button, and we're gonna give it a class btn. We're gonna name it as btn danger. We're gonna flat floating. Okay, we're gonna leave it applicant flat waves effect, and we're gonna write donate now. So we're gonna run that in our new file, that is ss.php, and what we're having is a new cool nice donation form, and in a moment of bit we are going to change our background image. We're going to look at some nice kind of thing, And for donate now, we're gonna add some blue color, add light blue there. So if we add light blue right there, we're gonna be getting a nice, and we're gonna change the text to white text, and we are really thinking like that. So we have a nice material design button right there. So let's grab some background image for that. So we're gonna write donate images. So we're gonna grab some open source image right there. If you have, you can buy that from Theme Forest. There's some quite good paid images too. It's gonna make a nice impression. And while in a moment, we're gonna start building our form. So let's build our form right there. So this is the area where we have to edit PayPal form. So I'm gonna grab the standard form basics from the PayPal developer guide. So I'm gonna see some child chat right there. So form basics, I'll just copy that in a moment. It's kind of easy doing PayPal kind of stuff. So I have this nice image right here, or this girl, she's nice there. So I'm gonna make view image. I'm gonna download that in a moment, and let's start with our form basics. There's a lot of downloads going on in my PC right now. That's why my internet is like kind of down right there. So we have our form basics thing. Okay, we have this right here. Okay, let's grab that. So we're gonna change that to our new thing, that is, okay, where's that? S clicks, and we have to grab this donations button right there, so we don't end up in doing buying things and all. So we're gonna name that, yeah, and that's all. And we're gonna name item name as donation. And we don't need all this thing, and we just need the amount, that is $2 for right now, and you can change that. So I know I don't need this right there. So this is the form that's gonna play important role, and I'm gonna describe an ID submit on pay, submit on pay. So I'm gonna write a little bit of JavaScript right now. So that is script, and script, I'm gonna end that, and I'm gonna start with document ready function, and I'm gonna find my button, and I'm gonna name this button donate now button from our card, side up. It's just a bit of convention of naming buttons. It's easy for to us identify. Dot click function, click dot handler dot event and okay, and just we're gonna write this submit on pay dot submit. That's all we're gonna need, and we're ready with our form. So before that, let's grab this image. I'm gonna save in my local host right now, and I'm gonna find that, yeah, i.jpg. Yeah, I'm gonna replace that. So yeah, we are having a nice cool looking form right now, and it's currently loading right now. And yeah, there we have a nice looking make a donation form, and when I just hit submit, it takes a moment to make an log or some kind of thing. It's waiting for PayPal right there, and it's waiting for PayPal. It has donated that, yeah, and we are up. Yes, we are up here. We are here with our PayPal, and if you still want to make some security kind of thing, it should be clicked only once. You can add another function. So we're gonna place this as this dot attr disabled, or I'm gonna add dot add class disabled. That's gonna do better. So we're gonna load a bit. So I'm gonna just pause my downloads for this moment right now. Sorry for that. So I'm gonna load that, yeah. And if I just did that, okay, it's currently not doing that disabled kind of thing. So I'm gonna take that dot attr, okay, disabled true. So I'm gonna check that a bit. Okay, it's not doing well right now. Oh, something is kind of mistake I've done. No, I just missed the double inverted. Yeah, it's working right now. So if I just click once, it will make a deep shadow, and then it's out. Then it's out. If you indicate that, you can also add dot, okay, you can add dot css, or you can add dot add class gray, or you can add gray. Yeah, that's better. Gray. So we're gonna see how that's gonna look. Okay, yeah, we are done with that. And when you just click that, it goes here. And this is how we have to do a nice looking donation form instead of that old dummy looking form that is given by the PayPal. And you can still customize it a lot better, and it's very responsive. Yeah, it's very responsive. You can just iframe that to your website, and you can just place in some side of your website, and you can just ask them to donate, and you can specify the amount in the button itself, like donate now, and you can just like $2. Yes, there, right there. And if you still want to say that it's powered by PayPal, you can add a small image right there just below the button. So I have grabbed my image source. I'm gonna browse that to my downloads. So I have my PayPal SVG, and I'm gonna write width, okay, 80. That's much enough right now. So I've never tried implementing an image. Okay, I'm gonna grab that to my local host. That's a rule that you have to follow when developing in the local host. You should be having the source or the image kind of that in the htdocs folder. Okay, just not pasting right there. Paste, you full paste. Okay, I'm just gonna cut that. Okay, I'm gonna just yeah, now it's done. I'm gonna write paypal.svg. Yes, we have our PayPal SVG right there, and it's loading right now, and we're gonna see that PayPal nice logo right here, and you can still make it smaller just by attributing it to 50 or kind of that something. It's gonna look better. Yeah, donate now PayPal. It's kind of a matter of convention. You can add to that, like it's powered by PayPal or something. So this is how you're gonna make a nice looking PayPal donation form. Thank you guys, and like, share and subscribe if you like this video.